Banksy's renowned A Broken Heart mural, originally painted on a Brooklyn warehouse wall, is now up for auction, with proceeds benefiting the American Heart Association. This iconic piece, featuring a heart-shaped balloon with a band-aid, was preserved by the Georgiadis family after its 2013 creation. Following the sudden passing of family patriarch Vasilios Georgiadis from a heart attack in 2021, the family decided to auction the artwork to support heart health initiatives. The mural, now titled Battle to Survive a Broken Heart, symbolizes resilience and the power of art to drive meaningful change.
Behind me is a section of wall that the artist Banksy created on a small Red Hook, Brooklyn warehouse when the owner of that warehouse did a kindness, not of course knowing it was Banksy he was helping. And in return, Banksy, late night, created this section of wall behind me, which later on was excised, cut out of this 19th century little warehouse. And here it is in its complete form with a steel frame around it to solidify it forever.
He remembers speaking to a man with a van, offered him a cigarette, he went to a store, and you know, it was just one of those quick exchanges you have with someone, and then that was it. And the next day, we have a bandaged balloon on the wall. I remember all day long the phone calls were coming through. I was at work, and my mother, when I got home, she was like, the phone has not stopped ringing all day. What is going on? And I was like, what do you mean? Who's calling? And it was when we had caller ID, regular phones. And she's like, the Daily News, Al Jazeera, New York. Like, why are they calling me? So my brother finally answered the phone, and they're like, how do you feel about the Banksy piece on your wall? And he was like, what? And I just remember looking it up, and I was like, guys, I think I heard of this artist. This is a pretty big deal. So we immediately rushed, and upon arrival, it was just so many people, news, like it was chaos. Well, we lost Dad suddenly January 2021 from a massive heart attack. So it would mean, the world to us to help others. I think we felt it was time, and I mean, we've kept it in storage for all these years, and it was just time. It doesn't fit in my apartment. It doesn't fit in my family's home, so might as well bring it out and let people enjoy it, and while also trying to help others as well.
You know, on behalf of the American Heart Association, we're just extraordinarily grateful for the generosity of this. You know, for us, it is about storytelling to raise awareness, and the fact is that heart disease is the #1 killer. What better way to raise awareness about the importance of our work in our communities than an actual piece of art about a broken heart, and the opportunity for this family to make a very generous donation to help our work here in New York City. The reality is, here in New York City alone, almost 2.5 million New Yorkers suffer from high blood pressure. The reality is that less than half of those have those under control. So gifts like this allow us to provide services in our most needed communities, support to manage blood pressure, education and CPR, food, nutrition and security, and other priorities that truly can change the lives of New Yorkers.
With Banksy, so few have been sold that it's hard to say. Some small works have brought $500,000, $600,000, $700,000, but other works have brought $15, $20, $25 million. And this is the largest one we believe that's ever been sold, and in the art world, size counts. So it's anybody's guess. There is no minimum. It's going to get sold.
That's good.